The mood just feels automatically better now that the High Chief is here.
People love to see the High Chief in the arena.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
275 pounds of surprising agility.
Technical ability on top of that. Maivia has a habit of surprising his opponents in the ring in the WWE Universe, too. The High Chief standing tall, standing proud of his Samoan heritage.
Yeah, always sporting a smile, always looking forward to entertaining the WWE Universe. The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
And this match is officially underway. The High Chief, Peter Maivia, in the corner, looking determined.
Determined and proud, Michael. That's just who Maivia is. He carries himself with that determination and pride both in and out of the ring. But in the ring, that combination also allows him to unleash a ferocity that can't be tamed.
Yeah, Byron, trying to contain the High Chief is no easy task, but that's why he's a feared opponent the world over.
Your perspective changes when the Great One is on the other side of the ring. No one brings it like The Rock.
I hope so, Corey. It's his catchphrase after all. Trying to get down with The Rock, move for move.
Cover here. Only getting one out of that pin.
Still early goings here for these men.
The Rock with some good timing here. He's looking a little worn down now.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Maivia isn't being given a chance.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Outright presentation of power there.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost?
While The Rock might be the great one, things have changed quite a bit in the ring since Rock's heyday.
Yeah, but remember, Rock was born into this. It's what The Rock was made to do. I don't think it matters if it's been a year or 10 years for The Rock. He's always at his best.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
This could be it. The pin. Stops the count before it, too.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
Sharpshooter applied.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet.
A second one.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Might be going high risk here.
Up high. Whoa, look out.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Just grounded and pounded.
And he now slides back into the ring. And Peter Maivia is stepping up. Delivers the snapmare and drops the fist.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Peter Maivia.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Ooh, whoa. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Picked up and being carried around now. Check your face after that one.
The Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there.
Headbutt to the gut! Maivia may be thinking high risk.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Take off.
That's a drop kick. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
He got the shoulder up in time.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh, clothesline.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow. Maivia's on his last breath. Oh, going right into the pin.
Somehow he kicked out.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Up and down. What a slip.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
a stump pulling her.
This is a great one, nearing the point.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He fails to connect. Vicious right forward. Counters to gain the advantage. Looking for the victory. 2 count. No, kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Unleashing a barrage of chops.
Maivia's got his opponent where he wants them.
Quick thinking by The Rock.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break foot?
Rapid fire shots. Now the superstar backing down. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom. The Rock got Elvis. Making the most of that with the pin.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And this one goes to The Rock.
And Maivia was simply outmatched tonight.
The High Chief may be down tonight, but I have a feeling he's far from out.
Afonseca, truly a legendary tag team.
We are about to see a brawl.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Peter Maivia at a combined weight of 645 pounds. Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Afonseca, two Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these two definitely live up to their wild name. There is no predicting what Afonseca will do in this one.
Really? Pretty safe to assume we're about to witness a Samoan-style beatdown.
Well, that's true. The Wild Samoans are warriors, and it's in their blood.
The NWO is in full effect.
And their opponents, accompanied by Eric Bischoff at a combined weight of 608 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Utterly dominant in WCW.
That dominance included an iron grip on the WCW Championship, the WCW Tag Team titles, and the WCW Cruiserweight title.
This was official, and in the ring is one of the most prolific tag teams in wrestling history. Alpha and Sika want to tear their opponents apart.
Alpha and Sika might not be human, Michael. The Wild Samoans are capable of unimaginable brutality.
Alpha and Sika's instincts are to attack, to keep moving forward and cause harm, no matter what the cost.
Well, I hope they're ready for trouble because they've got the NWO, a callous and self-obsessed group that will do anything to...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And skirts out of the pin.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Scoop slam.
Tag.
Off the ropes.
Sika got out of dodge. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
That attack was enough to shake up Sika.
Yeah, as Hall was up to his bad guy moniker with that pass and the forearm smash.
Oh, and a stomp.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Crushing the knee there. Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, look at the camel clutch.
Incredible.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Put in the corner now.
Uh-oh.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Headbutt.
Oh! And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
DDT.
Will this be enough? No, a kick out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Calculating the next move here.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, God.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Oh, shin breaker.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Scott, high risk.
A show of confidence from Scott.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Attacks from the arsenal of Scott Hall.
Hall's holding nothing back.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Vicious right forward. He's looking a little battered now.
Oh, making that look almost effortless.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
From the ring all the way to the floor. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. And into the corner he goes. Oh, God, terrible position to be in there. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And he goes for the pin. Making the save there. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Launching.
Headbutt. Oh, and a stomp.
Tag made. Double team incoming. Dueling headbutts.
This is troublesome for Scott. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
The Wild Samoans rule again.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
The Samoan Bulldozer ready to destroy.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga.
Umaga has experience with championship reigns and handing out plenty of pain.
One of the most ferocious superstars we've ever seen, period. I don't think there's anyone that is quite as intimidating as Umaga is.
I've got to agree with you, Cole. Umaga has provided absolutely unmatched brutality in WWE.
A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
And his opponents, first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the monster, Abyss!
Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen.
I cannot imagine what we're about to see from Abyss.
Hide your eyes, Saxton, because there are dark intentions in the monster of pro wrestling.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
Looking to continue his terror in the WWE.
Nobody can stop the Great Khali.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. This match set to begin with Umaga, Abyss, and the Great Khali.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there is an alliance formed during this match, at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the three will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight.
This is a situation you want to avoid. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Big boot. Down to Otis. And caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Sent into the corner. Got them off their feet here.
Piercing the throat.
Abyss getting challenged here.
Triple threats mean triple the action. He knew that when he climbed in the ring.
And Umaga wants more out of his opponent.
He gets back into the ring.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Pin.
Here we go.
He breaks up the pin attempt.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Oof.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, my God, a steel chair. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair. Oh. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Abyss showing no fear, no intimidation. Ripped in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Hoisted up high here. And the tide possibly shifting with Umaga getting rocked by that one.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
Oh, that foils Abyss. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Super kick.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's making his way to ringside now. And he tosses him back in now. Whip back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh! The sheer. Here's the cover. I think this may. Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. Not time to expect victory yet.
Setting up for something here.
We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
Wow, just barely making it out.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Goodness. All of them. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
A defiant kick out after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Superstar setting up.
Oh, what a slam. Landed him.
Ooh.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, well-measured strike.
From an unbelievable height. It looks like he could get it done here.
Pin attempt broken. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Oh, ouch. Military press.
Into a choke slam.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark.
Oh, man, watch this. Freaking power.
And here we go, returning to the ring. This has been a very physical and draining match.
He surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh, and Abyss got busted up right there.
Boom. Nasty headbutt. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Clothesline. Simple but effective leg drop. Into the pin. Kick out just before two.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Watch the power of Umaga. Oh, my God.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither.
There it is. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Nice takedown. Stacked them up. And a kick out at two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Abyss. Oh, slam.
It's over. The great Khali is done.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
He'll take things into the ring. Here it comes!
Abyss is down. Could this be the end? Shoulders down. Stops the pin.
He almost had him. Khali's ready for something.
What a shot! With authority!
Oh, the knee is being torn apart now.
Abyss feeling a sense of confidence here. Just punishing their opponent.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner. He is the monster, Abyss!
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen, beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Well, China was inducted into the Hall of Fame as a part of D-Generation X.
A well-deserved honor for the ninth wonder of the world.
Yeah, a true game-changing superstar for the entire women's division.
You're right, Byron. China set a whole new standard as to what women can achieve in sports entertainment. She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, China looks to add to her legacy. A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And her opponent, from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A true role model for all women who hands out reality checks to the women's division.
Inspirational superstar.
Inspirational because she achieved all of her dreams through hard work.
As a Hall of Famer and a multi-time champion, there can be no question that Molly Holly is the real deal. When it comes to gutsy in-ring competitors, she's as legit as they come.
A lot of superstars in both locker rooms have a ton of respect for this woman. Molly's remarkable work, ethic, and determination helped her overcome obstacles and achieve a tremendous career.
And Molly looks ready as ever to add to that already impressive career here in this match.
But guys, China is something else entirely. Breaking barriers, breaking bodies, that's what China's all about. And standing face to face with her, I can only imagine how intimidating that must be. Going up high with the punch. Knife-edge shot echoing through the arena. And a small right back.
Surfboard stretch catapult into the turnbuckle.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Set hard into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Ouch.
And getting the cover here.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
This isn't even close to over. Legs are hooked. I think we know what's next.
We're going swinging.
Yes.
And China takes on some brute force.
Yeah, it could be a moment where Molly tips the scales in her favor.
Right with the point of the elbow.
Can she do it here? She kicks out with authority after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
China is obviously well known for her power game, but Corey, I'm curious. What else is China bringing to the table in this match?
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. And now
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
they're going to send their opponent into the other turnbuckle. Oh, reverses course. Crushing clothesline.
And watch your neck.
She's going up now. Going up high.
soaring. The both connects.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Submission. Hold locked in by Molly. The rear naked choke.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come.
Legs are trapped. An inverted surfboard submission. She is in trouble here, or is she able to reverse the pressure and escape?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
No, someone call a dentist. Uh-oh. That's a free fall.
Sending her up on the top rope. Oh my God, this is going to be nasty. I can't believe it.
And
Molly Holly gave an opening, and it was Kappa
From the top.
top down. China into the cover for the win. And still in this.
somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Being placed in the corner here.
Handspring going to the well for something absolutely devastating, and China more than delivered.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, China!
That could be curtains for Molly. Following it up with the cover.
There's two. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Molly Holly dropping the ball here tonight.
Holly tried her best, but just couldn't quite get it done.
I like the way this matchup's starting.
Yeah, some good sportsmanship, or maybe not.
Now's no time for sportsmanship. These two want to tear each other apart.
It was just a handshake.
Byron, is this what you would consider mind games?
It sure seems like it.
And this is how we greet you every day.
Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
The thing about this is, these superstars don't just dislike each other, they don't respect each other.
Oh, in this business, you have to earn your respect. If a handshake doesn't work, maybe a little beatdown will.
Turn to the tables, chinlock applied.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Boom!
Punch lands. Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Compressed in the corner. Look at them flexing that bicep. The drop in the elbow. And that definitely wasn't part of Triple H's game plan.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Look out.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Cover here. Is it enough? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Corey, what's the best strategy to employ when you're up against a superstar like Scott Steiner?
You can't allow Steiner to turn this into his kind of ground and pound fight, Cole. You've got to push the pace and take him out of his comfort zone.
Triple H dodges that one.
Caught in a bad spot. Face first. Triple H facing a beatdown.
Absolutely. Steiner is breaking his opponent down.
Oh, strong impact. Capitalizes against the gain. Has to find a way out of this.
Sent flying. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Oh, not to the belly.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Big punch finds its mark. Trading back and forth blows now. Boom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Kick to the stomach.
Hits their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
What a Frankensteiner.
There's that aggressive offense from Steiner.
Absolutely flattened his opponent.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe those squash.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Breaks the count.
How in the world did he kick out?
Here we go. Suplex.
Goes into a pile driver.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
2 count. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Big Steiner.
Oh, yeah. Way to prove the doubters wrong.
It was definitely a hard-fought victory as they had something to prove going into this.
This is definitely one of those wins that counts as making a statement. You can't just disrespect me and expect to get away with it.
It certainly does, Byron, and I can't imagine a more emphatic statement right about now.
Offering a handshake, classy move.
What an ego! That ego got paid for. Hey, they should have known better than that. Come on.
This is so high between these competitors. Imagine what they're going to do to each other tonight.
And as we just saw, emotions are clearly at a high in this one, guys.
Mind games are definitely at play here, gentlemen. Getting into your opponent's head, making them question every step and move they make, that's why you do something like that.
Yeah, you cannot deny how even the smallest change in game plan can have long-lasting effects as the match continues.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Up high, look out below! They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, stomping away.
Wow.
Elbow drop right on point.
Face buster!
Throws her back in from ringside.
To the arm.
Corey, we're used to Scarlett ringside more these days than in the ring. Do you think ring rust could come into play here?
I would never bet against or discount Scarlett's abilities, Cole. Scarlett's been around the block a time or two, and she knows exactly what she's doing in the ring. Any ring rust won't change that.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like without it.
Now that's going for a pin attempt.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
An almost instantaneous
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper up.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
That's how she can end this thing right here. Stops the ref count before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. That hurt. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Unloads with the boot. She's looking to end her right now.
Cross body.
And Stacy is showing up her skills.
If ever a time for Scarlett to let the genie out of the bottle, it's now.
That's what makes Stacy so dangerous. She just knows when to make the right move.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions. Headbutt of questionable legality.
Well put. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet out on the ropes. I'm happy she did it. I don't want this match to end. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Is that what it takes to beat Stacy?
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's 2, 3. No! 2 count.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
From the heavens, what? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And now thrown back into the ring. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to...
Perched up top.
Incredible impact with the diving clothesline.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. That, it reversed it.
Stacy finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Stacy tipping the scales a bit here in her favor.
No. Shoulders down, going for the win.
She's got her head. No. This match continues.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Roundhouse kick.
Stacy about to end this fight.
And the cover. Nah, she kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Stiff kick.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And she had Stacy's number there. Listen to this place. Crushed in the corner.
Turns that away. Ooh. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Bam! Ooh!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
That will leave you stunned.
And, oh, God. Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
Cover. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
Fueled by the disrespect shown to them before the bell, you can't deny that it gave them a bit of an edge in this one. An edge that drove them to come out on top.
Now can we stop whining about respect? They won, didn't they?
Which is exactly why they deserve respect, Corey. Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 166 pounds, Jimmy Hart.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Lake Forest, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Adam Pearce.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person he'll be looking to convince tonight.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Going to the top rope. What's
Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Isolating the arm.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man, right
to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He's staring adversity right in the face now. Taking aim on the arm. Devastating elbow.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what...
From the top.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Shoulders up before two.
He's still got life in this matchup.
And this one's taken to the outside. Body slam. He's just stacking up these attacks.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
The cutter!
Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open.
planted with a neck breaker.
Big elbow.
This match has to be close to an end.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. He's looking to make a moment here.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee. Oh, a forearm smash.
Check out the springboard.
Boom, impact. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Hart.
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree, it was quite the display tonight.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. It may be difficult, but you have got to avoid unnecessary risks against Van Dam. RVD is an expert at capitalizing on mistakes. Get ready for the whole damn show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
He is whole effing show. No one in this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam really is one of a kind, folks. His innovative offense, that unorthodox in-ring style has defined his entire career, and of course, his laid-back demeanor.
Yeah, RVD is well known for consistently blazing a trail in this industry.
With all that in mind, you can see why he's always been able to keep his opponents on their toes.
And love CM Punk or hate him, you can't deny that you're all still talking about him. Punk knows.
Looking to catch him off guard. And that only gets a 1 count.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, RVD needs to find that spark. Systematic attack on that arm.
The usually excited RVD hit a bit of a roadblock there.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Boom, what a kick. RVD obviously known for his unorthodox style in the ring, innovative and inventive in a way that can only imagine has to be hard for his opponents to prepare for.
It definitely is, Cole, but that innovation and invention isn't always surefire. So when you're facing off against a competitor like RVD, the best bet is to bide your time, to wait for that opening. Because here's the thing, RVD will eventually make a mistake or hurt himself on his offense. That's just his way.
So resilient.
The side kick finds the mark. Oh, God. Wow, springboard attack.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Ooh.
Caught with the knee.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Leg lariat. He's taken on some damage at this point.
Some truly one-of-a-kind offense from RVD.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns able to reach the ropes and break the hold. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Ooh, from way up. Now down into the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS. That's going to keep Van Dam down.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the...
Here's the finish.
Very nice. Hitting combination. And a quick kick out.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Slap. One step ahead there. And knew what was coming there.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Headed to the top rope. Flying.
Good Lord. Taking flight. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Springboard. Look at this. That is incredible. What a crossbody.
showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
And you have to hand it to him. He bided his time and waited for the right moment to truly strike against RVD.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Punk with his opponent in position. Goes! But can Punk close this?
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. It's over. Punk with the victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
Sometimes RVD pushes the envelope, and sometimes the envelope pushes back.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power. Well, somebody's career is going to change tonight. Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General. What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the Ring General.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
Hey.
Tall task ahead for this superstar, facing one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
The greatest, Saxton. The greatest.
Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge. Oh, and it's reversed.
Fisherman suplex, nice.
Corey, we know it's difficult to get past John Cena, but it's possible. What weakness do you think can be exploited in this one?
Cena can get cocky at times, Cole. Sure, he's earned the right to be. He's John Cena. But that cockiness sometimes means he might look past an opponent he might not deem worthy of stepping into the ring with him. You can lull Cena into a false sense of security, surprise him with your up
High,
all the way to the outside.
from all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Well-placed punch, ugly but effective response.
Set into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And Cena is in command.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. Ooh.
And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion. Ooh. Hurricanrana.
Insane mobility for someone who shouldn't be pulling off cruiserweight moves.
The arm getting pummeled. Producing a
Hello.
trampling. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eye.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Pushing their opponent up, draped over the top rope.
And this is just unmatched
Stepping out of the ring here. Running leg drop.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Driven into the steel steps.
Hip drop to the gut.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
He takes hold. Double underhook suplex.
He gets into the ring.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.